Remember all those things you always wanted to do but never could? Like space traveling, colonizing new planets, getting to know your grandchildren and going clubbing with them, celebrating your 1000th birthday, meeting aliens, friendly ones hopefully, and prevent suffering and death for millions of people? No? Well, that's at least what we wanna do. And there's only one thing that can get us there. The Human Immortality Project. What? The Human Immortality Project. What is it? It's a project that turns all old grannies and grandpas into new, young people. And not just lifeless, boring people, but people full of energy. No more useless sitting around, not knowing what to do, being drugged up to the eyeballs because everything hurts and goes to shit. And have you not always complained that life is too short to learn German? And can you imagine how much suffering could be spared? How much healthier we'd all be? Not sure if bullshit are really possible. Let me tell you something. Aging is relative. Look at this mighty whale. It's living for 200 years. Or this seemingly ordinary clam for more than 500. And what do you think how long this tree has been standing here? Just 5,000 years? So what do the world's leading scientists say about that?
We are now finding pieces of the fountain of youth that mean that perhaps in the coming decades we might be able to actually unravel the aging process. But now we can actually seriously talk about a scenario where we will be able to extend our longevity indefinitely.
Within the next few decades, we have a very good chance of developing medicines that are fairly comprehensive against aging.
Awesome, isn't it? It's a thing, a real thing. Biotechnology has come so far that biological immortality is within our reach. It's not science fiction, at least not anymore. And having indefinite lifespans is only its primary benefit. It's been estimated that without the aging problem, healthcare spendings in the US alone would be reduced by $1 trillion per year. That's a 1 with 12 zeros. Think about that. Not to mention that that number will keep growing as more people are getting old. Additionally, if people would stay young and healthy, they can keep working, consuming, paying taxes. What? Oh great! That means I also have to work forever now? Yeah, maybe. But you can also party forever. Or just see what the future has in store for you. I'm really concerned about our planet. We don't have enough space. We will overpopulate. Oh, is that so? Did you just say space? We're only decades away from colonizing other planets. In the future, you can live wherever you want. Like here. Or here. Or what about over there? Human freaking immortality. Isn't that what everyone always wanted? Then why the hell is nobody working on it? Okay, there's a few people working on it. But it's just a handful of scientists. Not nearly enough to tackle such tremendous tasks within our lifetime. Yeah, that's right, that's what I thought. This will not be possible soon. I will be long dead. Of course it won't if we continue to sit on our asses and don't give a shit. And even though the world is full of lazy snails, capable scientists already managed to make this mouse live twice as long as it usually would, and this worm's life 10 times longer. Plus, there's one thing that makes it all fairly easier. We don't even have to figure out ourselves how to become biologically immortal. For ages, we have copied nature successfully. Only before, we didn't have the tools to tackle our arch enemy, aging. But now we have labs with gene scissors and PCR machines, electrophoresis chambers, running proteins. Whoa, is this for real? I told you, yes! No more rotting away in a nursing home, no more waste of tax money for age-related diseases, and no more extreme window watching. But there's really no time to screw around. The clock is ticking. We want to bring a project into life that unites all innovative people and researchers into one coherent force with one common goal. You need to know that this technology is possible. You need to get behind it. And you need to share it with everyone you know, because this is actually happening. Want to save all humans and take your destiny into your own hands? This isn't just donating, it's an investment in a real future. Let's do this, because finally, it's possible. For the first time in human history, we have the technology to do what nature has done since the beginning of life on its planet. Evolve. Only now, we can harness the power of biology to fuel our pursuits. And this isn't about making some rich assholes live forever. Our elderly are suffering for years, and you will too if we don't act. It's time for an upgrade. We have to make the changes we want to see in the world. Pioneering scientists have created a great groundwork of knowledge, but only a united effort of concerned and inspired people can push this project into reality. If we vote with our money for projects we believe in, we can create a future where our society is driven by new ideas. Let's put our scientists to work.